Day 11 at the Australian Open, two women's semi-finals, first men's semi-final, and the first men's semi-final was won by Cilic over Edmund 6-2, 7-6, 6-2, and it wasn't particularly exciting. I'm here with Thomas Kristensen, Jyllands-Posten. I don't know if I pronounce it well.
It sounds very good.
Sounds very good. And Thomas Kristensen, of course, is very happy to be here in Melbourne. I don't say with us, but also because Caroline Wozniacki is back in a final of a Grand Slam for first time in the Australian Open. Because once she had match point versus Lina, but she was not able to convert it.
No.
So, I mean, is it an exciting day for the tennis, for Danish tennis?
It is, because, like you just said, she had her last final in US Open in 2014. So it's actually 3.5 years ago. And people back in Denmark had thought, okay, she is off, because she had a fall at the world rankings, but she made it back. So people are very excited.
Yeah, very excited. She has been number one in the world for 67 weeks, so lots. But she never won a slam, and this time she has an opportunity.
Yeah, and she's completely honest when she says that she needs that Grand Slam victory in order to fulfill her dreams. And back in Denmark, people start telling her, when do you win the Grand Slam? So it's important, even though she's been number one for so many weeks.
So many weeks. And it will be a great final, whatever happens, because there are a lot of different combinations. I mean, things that never happen all together at the same time. Because, okay, we have number one versus number two, no? Because we had, of course, Wozniacki beat Mertens and well, she won easily, I would say, the first set, but she had to save 2 set points in the second. Yeah. That was difficult. No? It wasn't easy. Mertens played well. She had not lost 1 set in the whole match, in the whole tournament.
She hadn't, and I know Wozniacki was very, very frightened of her, because, of course, she has Kim Clijsters in her corner. Yeah. And Kim Clijsters was never beaten by Wozniacki when she played. Oh. She lost 3 matches, all 3 matches, in one of them being the final in US Open 2009.
Sure, and Wozniacki had lost also to Serena Williams at the US Open, but with Clijsters, as you say, she had never won. So, I mean, of course, that was an interesting observation by you, and of course, of Wozniacki, you know everything. I mean, it's easy for you. I wish I had that player in the final. Anyway, and then, so who wins? And the other semi-final was beautiful. That was really exciting, no? Okay, what did you expect? I mean, match points for Halep, 5-4 in the third. Then match point for Kerber, 6-5 in the third, and then finally Halep wins.
Yeah, and you could. I feel I could sense when you looked at the two players that Kerber was just running out of energy, of steam in the last few points. She should have won it before, because she didn't have any more energy, and Halep was just, you know, trying to keep working. So, well, a great match.
Yeah, great match. So, as we were saying, number one against number two. Final, and who wins will be number one in the world. First slam for both of them. Yeah. And then match points to save for Halep twice, Davis and Kerber. And Wozniacki, she was losing 5-1, 40-15 to Fett. Yeah. And she finally won, what, 15-13?
Yeah, I have never seen a match like that. She was, she totally blew that set. She was behind 1-5, like you said, 15-40, and she hadn't played at all. Then suddenly she just relaxed and said, okay, I'm out of this, let's just have a try. And then suddenly she turned it around. I haven't seen anything like it.
Listen, how popular is Wozniacki in Denmark? I mean, is she the star of all sports, or just tennis? I mean,
she's a really great ambassador for Danish sports. Yeah. And the thing is, in Denmark, we're not that good at individual sports, because we're too soft. We like to have fun, so it's hard to train. And of course, she's got this Polish background, where her father has helped her a lot, and also pushed her a lot. Yeah. So that's
she said today that she made the father's hairs becoming grey.
Yeah, and we won't have that problem. But that's true. But he actually seems very relaxed. I haven't seen those two, Caroline and Piotr, being so relaxed. They seem to of course they try to win. Of course. But they still, I think, coming back to the top again, showing that it wasn't a fluke, wasn't lucky. it has meant a lot for them.
Yeah, listen, and she had some traumatic adventures, let's say, in her life, sentimental, no, because she had, was almost close to get married with Rory McIlroy, and then now she has a San Antonio Spurs basketball player. I mean, have you met him? Is he nice? He's a nice guy.
He's a very nice guy. I don't think he would.
I would never quarrel with him because he has two shoulders. Can.
And I don't think he would be interesting for your women back in Italy because he always wears a black T-shirt. I haven't seen him in anything else.
Oh, just black T-shirts.
Just black T-shirt.
All right.
So, but he's a nice guy, and you can feel that he has given her a lot of support and a lot of, you know, she's just calm after having met him.
What do you expect in this final? I mean, Wozniacki and versus Halep. Who do you think should win?
I have to say them. Of course, Wozniacki will win. She won 6-2 at the season finals in Singapore just a few months ago, and I think that'll play into the game if Wozniacki gets a good start. Okay,
then we're almost running out of time. Just. Federer-Chung. Do you expect Federer to win easily, or you have some doubts?
I have some doubts, and I'm a bit split because I love Federer the way he plays, but I also like Chung and young guns just bringing something new. So I'm split. It's a win-win. Even either winner will bring something positive to the sport.
Okay, listen. Thanks a lot to Thomas Kristensen of the Jyllands-Posten.
Yeah.
Good enough?
Yeah.
Thank you from Melbourne.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks.